Hey, it's Maggie from Juma, and today I'm going to show you projects. This is honestly one of the most, if not the most important feature in Juma because it changes how your team works with AI. So what's a project? Think of it as a collaborative space that holds all the context about a client or a campaign or a task. They work like AI assistants where you can set up the knowledge once and then everyone from your team can reuse them. And here is why it matters. Let's say you're working on a client account. Normally, every time someone on your team starts a new chat, they'd have to re-explain the brand voice, the target audience, the strategy. That's exhausting and it leads to inconsistent work. With projects, you build the context once. You add the brand guidelines, the audience info, past examples, whatever the AI needs to know. Then everyone from your Juma workspace will be able to create from that same foundation. You can set up projects and assistants per client, per campaign, per type of work, and per task. Basically, whatever makes sense for your team. Let me show you how to create a project. You can either click on the plus over here, or go to the projects page and click on a new project. First you need to do is set up a name. You can also pick an icon and project description. You can also use knowledge from existing projects and then build on top of it. Last but not least, choose a permission level. You can make the project private, share it with everyone in your workspace, or share it with specific people only. I'll get into permissions more in a second. Now I'm going to create a project and we're going to the most important part. This is setting up the knowledge inside. I'm going to cover this in depth in the project knowledge video, but basically this is where you add all the knowledge and context your project or assistant needs to know. Once you've set that up, all chats created inside this project will automatically use that knowledge. Your team can jump in, start a chat, and Juma will already know the full context. Now let's talk about permissions for a second. You can hover over any project and click on 3 dots and project settings. Here you've got 3 options for sharing. You can share with everyone in the workspace. That makes the project visible to your entire team. You can also make it private. Only you can see it as well as the chats inside, unless you invite specific people later or decide to share it with the whole team. Or you can share with specific people. You'll see a list with everyone in your workspace and you can pick who gets access. When you share with specific people, you assign them a role. The collaborator can use this project but cannot edit, delete, or invite others. The owner can edit, delete, and invite others to the project. You can also remove users from the specific one. Once you've set your permissions, click on continue and you're done. You can also share a project by copying its link over here. Just keep in mind that if the project is private, no one will be able to open that link. If it's shared with everyone, anyone on your team will be able to open it. And if it's shared with specific people, only these people will be able to get access. Don't forget to pin the most important projects so that they're always accessible over here in the sidebar. So that's projects. They're the foundation of how you work in Juma. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to set up good project knowledge. Thank you so much for watching and see you soon.